Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, you solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the sorrow and I show her. She could never get a priest hoe. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the boss. And they promised nigga this, promised nigga that. Want my ass to work and bring that paper back. Sharp, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people dropping like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up, I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. One thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, the bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, the money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitch in there crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit. I know you sick of it too, man. Money's supposed to be a tool, but what's your purpose though? It's supposed to benefit a purpose. Shout out Boom Man now.
They say what's wrong with me. Sick and tired of these fuckboys with low more than energy. Can't talk positive, keep that shit far away from G. Cause this shit every day, but make it change or I put it all up on my shit like a bitch that say she used to know me. I can't remember shit. All this logic got me far from dummies. Ice up on my wrist like I'm shooting hoops and spraying it slowly. These bitches really ain't shit. Even the Bible let you know she hoeing. Fuck you got to say? Talking to niggas pulling burning ports. Seeking validation, can use a basic bitch called her Jehovah. All these niggas gay, yeah, all these niggas know I know it. They ain't nigga no way, boy, your spot is smiley, get reported. I walk in that bitch in the climate. I walk in that bitch and I'm shining. I walk in that call me your highness. I'm a real nigga here with the hymen. You run, I get hit with the Heisman. Nigga acting like host for enlightenment. Bitch ain't rough style. I don't even wanna talk if you can keep some shit I told you deep. Fuck you talking about, but you a hoe with all that gossiping. Put that on my mom, you broke the code. Boy, I know you switching like a faggot asshole. Boy, you pure pussy. They say what's wrong with me. Sick and tired of these fuckboys with low more than energy. Can't talk positive, keep that shit far away from G. Cause this shit every day, but make it change or I cut it deep. Listen to the G, got these diamonds down like James Brown. Let's see where I be, I see you talking to her from out of town. Stick up by the beam, now that shit ain't need for fashion fool. Up and tight to cut your head off and watch it rotten too. AR-223, one hit wonder, bitch, I know I'm striking. Shout out Cub Key, no, it's 2D like lightning. These niggas around the hood don't understood that I'm far from normal. PK the shield, let you know that I don't fuck with muscles. Bitch, you talking about what, but look at me. You talking about what, boy, I'm about it. You talking about what coming at me. All they fuck nigga boss, I ain't thinking. All they fuck nigga bosses just shrinking. And lame ass lives, fuck ass nigga, weak ass baby ass gangster. I don't even wanna talk if you can keep some shit I told you deep. Fuck you talking about, but you a hoe with all that gossiping. Put that on my mom, you broke the code, boy, I know you switching like a faggot asshole, boy, you pure pussy. They say what's wrong with me. Sick and tired of these fuckboys with low more than energy. Can't talk positive, keep that shit far away from G. Cause this shit every day, but make it change or I cut it deep.
You a lame ass hoe ass bitch, boy. You know that shit deep inside you, lame ass, dirt ass nigga. Take a bath. Dirt ass mouth, nigga.
Back row.
heart and my whole life. Smoking my whole life, my whole life. You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes, cause one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jits. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably fold in this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s, we see in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life.
Hey, oh. Yeah. Hey. Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga.
Better watch how you step in. Yeah. Without with my niggas.
Yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me.
Without with my niggas, it'll be an honor.
You know what I'm saying?
Under commanding general, your honor. Without with my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on the them trash, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Is a process in which, have you heard about the Judas goat? The Judas goat is a process in which you're trying to eradicate goats from an island. Well, the goats wake up. They get aware that there's a helicopter buzzing overhead and somebody's shooting them, and they all start scattering and getting scared. And it becomes harder and harder to get the last 10%. So they do this thing called a Judas goat, where they go and catch a goat, put a collar on it, and then let the goat go. And the goat finds its friends 100% of the time, and they mow down all of the other animals and leave the Judas goat, who then pops over to the next group of goats. So you're a real shitty friend if you're the Judas goat. Have you heard about the Judas goat? The Judas goat is a process in which you're trying to eradicate goats from an island. Well, the goats wake up. They get aware that there's a helicopter buzzing overhead and somebody's shooting them, and they all start scattering and getting scared. And it becomes harder and harder to get the last 10%. So they do this thing called a Judas goat, where they go and catch a goat, put a collar on it, and then let the goat go. And the goat finds its friends 100% of the time, and they mow down all of the other animals and leave the Judas goat, who then pops over to the next group of goats. So you're a real shitty friend if you're the Judas goat. Have you heard?
To the media empire of the. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst
Chris. We are live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Check the sound up, Sean. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Song first. All right, ready to rock and roll. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatah to the brothers. Shalom. Yahweh Shemar Adonai Shem Yahshua to the sisters. I'm Priest and Officer Baratazar out of Yonkers, New York. And this is ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal School Practical Knowledge. Start off with 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They are God's children, according to the Bible. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the chosen people of God. Watch it up, clap it up for the Lord. And you already know what this is. This is Tuesday, Brotherhood class. Let's clap it up for Brotherhood and Sisterhood. All right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like every Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Like every Tuesday, we're going to go in. We're going to teach our brothers and sisters what is brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We're going to teach our sisters what is sisterhood. We're going to teach our mothers what is motherhood. We're going to teach our fathers what is fatherhood. We're going to teach our community what is a neighborhood. That's what we teach. You know what I'm saying? That's what we teach in ISUPK. We're going to teach you everything. We're going to teach our people everything according to the Bible because we don't know what we're doing. We are in captivity right now. We're underneath the boot heel of our oppressors. We're underneath the boot heel of so-called white people. We're underneath the boot heel of the Spaniards. We're underneath the boot heel of the French. We're underneath the boot heel of the Portuguese. You know what I'm saying? Of the Portuguese, of the Danish. We're underneath the boot heel of the United Kingdom, of the British. We're underneath their boot heel. Their boot heel. This is their world right here. This is their world. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, America have disagreements with Russia. The reason why they have different agreements because they're going to find out what philosophy are we gonna control this world by. We control about the, you know what I'm saying, by the white people. That's, you know what I'm saying, the so-called white people. That's with Russia, or with the so-called white people. That's with America. That's it. They're just gonna dice the country up. Dice the world up like they did in Brussels. You know what I mean? Like they was organize the slave trade. This is what they do. Everybody else's stuff belongs to me, and I'm talking about the Europeans. That's what they think. Your country is my country. Your language is my language. Your resources is my resources. All right? This is what they do. So now we thinking like a European. Now we thinking like Joe Biden. Now we thinking like Donald Trump. Now we're thinking like our oppressor, our slave master. We have to learn how to dust all that disgustingness off our brains. We became homeborn slaves. That's what happened to us. We have Stockholm syndrome. That's why I always play the video. She changed her name. She got kidnapped and took on the name of her kidnappers. She started doing exactly the same thing what her kidnappers have been doing. Robbing banks, unaliving people, take on the identity of her kidnappers. That's what we did. And we still, to this day, we speak like them. We got their mannerisms. We don't even realize that until somebody else have washed all the gunk off their brain and show their brothers and sisters, yo, why you speak like that? You know what I mean? Why you know what I'm saying? That's a bad spirit to have. You don't even realize what you're saying. You don't realize what you're doing. It's just you in the matrix. You know what I mean? So you think that you're really truly eating the steak, and you know that the steak is not there. Or you don't. Or you don't care. That's why you know what I'm saying? That's why we adopted their philosophy. That's why anything goes in America. Anything goes in America. Because America is built on hypocrisy. But we're gonna go straight in. This is let me see. Are we ready to forgive our brother? Part 2. That's the name of the title. Are we ready to forgive our brother or sister? Are we ready for it? How long are we going to take? How long that we want to go through this trauma and look at, you know what I'm saying, and look around and start blaming, you know what I'm saying, and our own people blame their own people. Who put us in this situation, huh? We still in captivity. Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, don't have nobody tell you otherwise. We're still here. We talk their language. We got their names. We dress like them. We walk like them. We dance like them. We're doing everything like Joe Biden. We're doing everything red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. That's what we're doing. We are homeborn slaves here in America. We even vote for our slave master. If it was an open application for, you know what I'm saying, to join the Ku Klux Klan, guess what? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians would join the Ku Klux Klan. They will. They will. Same way they joined the Mormon church. When the Mormon church say no, not allowed, and same thing. They just open it up, boom. That's what we just homeborn slaves. That's what. You know what I'm saying? So do you think now we know about, you know what I'm saying, we know how to forgive? Do we know how to forgive now? Only person that we've forgiven is our slave master, not our brothers and sisters, not the people who look like us. Not the people who look at us. We look at, you know what I'm saying, look at each other as dirt. Look as dirt, as nothing, something to walk on. That's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? To nothing. We look at each other as nothing. That's what we do. No love. We don't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taught us how to love our own people. We never separate, you know what I'm saying, from our slave master so we can start learning how to love our people. You know what I'm saying? So-called Hispanics didn't get away from it. They didn't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? They got the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, fighting the Guatemalans. For what reason? They both poor. They both have nothing. Why is they warring? Because, you know what I'm saying, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. You don't think, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, this is, you don't think that Mexico is underneath the Blue Hill of America? You don't think Guatemala is underneath the Blue Hill of America? You don't think Cuba, Venezuela, Honduras, you know what I'm saying? Black, you know what I'm saying? So-called African Americans look at, you know what I'm saying, these countries and say, yo, they got their own country. You know what I mean? They got their own country. No, they don't. They're underneath the boot hill of our slave master. The same people who put them in slaves, it's the same people who put us in slaves. Let Mexico have a treaty or agreement with Russia. See what happens. Mexico, start opening up trades with, you know what I'm saying, you and Russia. See what happens. I thought they was a sovereign nation. Let Venezuela do it. So they was a sovereign nation. Open up trade, communication. Open that up to let you know, and that will let you know if you're not underneath the Blue Hill of America. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. All that open borders, that's American standard. They just need people to work for 2 cents. That's it. 2 cents. That's it. That's how America always was. A land of hypocrisy and money. That's all it is. It's all about money. They don't got no morals. They don't want to protect the border, or you know what I'm saying, or do you know, to protect the border or keep immigrants from coming in. No, because that would stop the coke from coming in. That would stop, you know what I'm saying? That would stop the heroin from coming in. That would stop all the weed from coming in. No. America is a hypocrisy nation. And all the so-called white nationalists knows about that. You need permission to sell coke in America. You need permission to sell heroin in America. You need permission to send all types of drugs into America. You need permission. Guess who you need permission from? White nationalists, skinheads. You need permission from those people. That's what you need. You know what I'm saying? But why, you know what I'm saying, why this is going on? You know what I'm saying? We need to just come out of America spiritually. Stop doing what America wants us to do. There's no reason for the cartels, you know what I'm saying, for they have cartels over there selling drugs. For what reason? You live in the tropics. Cartels is not teaching nobody about brotherhood. You're doing what America wants you to do. Sell drugs to your family, to your brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the majority, the people who's over the cartel, is the Spaniards. It's the white, you know what I'm saying? It's the white Mexicans. You know the difference. It's the people who put the Mexicans in slavery. It's Cortez people. It's the reason why you're speaking Spanish. And reason why, you know what I'm saying, you separate on color lines. That's what is going on. And that's what Americans do. So don't you think it's about time, you know what I'm saying, to are we ready to forgive our brothers? To dust off all that trauma. To dust off all, you know what I'm saying, that disgustingness. And then since 1969, that's what ISUPK have been doing. Cleaning our brothers up, cleaning our sisters up, how to get over those traumas, how to speak to one another. But we're gonna go back in, we're gonna go to Genesis. And last week, we, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about with the, you know what I'm saying, the forefront of the Israelites. You know what I'm saying, the brother, you know what I'm saying, we're talking about what Joseph's brothers have did to him, and we're going to do like a briefing. So right now, let's go to Genesis chapter 37, verse 22. We're gonna start on that, but let me just get the rundown. So right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now, Joseph have a good relationship with Jacob. You know what I mean? That's his father. He just got a good relationship with his pops. You know what I mean? Then his other brothers, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Naphtali. You know what I'm saying? Naphtali, Zebulun, Gad, Dan. They got a brother. They got a problem with their brother. Asher, they got a problem with their brother. Issachar, they got a problem with their brother. Joseph, they got a problem with their brother. For what reason? Nobody knows. What reason? What reason? Ain't nobody know. But they got some type of animosity, maybe because he have a good relationship with his pops. They can also have a good relationship with their pops. Also, they can have a good relationship with their little brother. Because they older than Joseph. They older than Joseph. So right now they have some hostility against Joseph. They look at him. They look at him with the side eye. You know what I'm saying? They smart with the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Backhand compliments. All types of just negativity. That sound, you know what I'm saying? It sounds a little familiar. The way that we talk to each other right now, right? Blacks experiencing the American Indians, huh? You don't know how to talk to each other. Fake brotherhood. Fake sisterhood. Don't even know why you upset at the person. Oh, because the person got, you know what I'm saying, got on white sneakers and I got on black sneakers. That's what you're saying? Oh, this person's, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad at this person because this person, his hair is like wool and my hair is not like wool. My hair is straight. My hair is curly. His skin is light. My skin is, you know what I'm saying? My skin is dark. This we're going to fight over? Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans? Huh? That's the reason why we mad at each other? Huh? For what reason? For what reason? Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans? For nothing. We are all family. We are all family. And that's what we've been teaching since 1969. ISUPK. You know, so meanwhile, yeah, they got some type of anger against their brother, and they planning to unalive their brother, beat him up, throw him in the ditch. You know what I'm saying? They're planning all this wickedness. While, you know what I'm saying? They're planning all this wickedness towards their brother while he's coming in to help them out with their duties. That's what he's doing. Planning all this disgusting wickedness. Why he just coming to help them out with their duties. That's it. That's all he's doing. But read 22 Bible show.
Genesis chapter 37, verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
And Reuben said unto them, shed no blood, but cast him into this pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again.
So now Reuben with his brothers plotting on him, but Reuben got some. He started having, you know what I'm saying, having second guess. So off the fly, he's telling, you know what I'm saying, he's telling his rest of the brothers, yo, let's not unalive him. Let's just cast him just throw him in the pit. Beat him up, throw him in the pit. Then Reuben said, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do that. Then Reuben be like, all right. Then you say, if we do this, Reuben thinking about, I can come back, take him out the pit, and bring him back to Pops. But Reuben is accessory to the situation. Reuben don't want to have no integrity. He's amongst his brothers. It couldn't be one brother who stand up. Reuben is the oldest. He should have stand up and said, no, we're not going to do this. What we're going to do is, you know what I'm saying, what we're going to do is change the thoughts. And stop, you know what I'm saying? Stop looking at Joseph with the evil eye. That's what Reuben should have did. That's what he should have did. And look, you know what I'm saying? Look towards his brother. That's his brother. Let's stop this. We can stop this now. Let's not think this way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's not think this way. Let's change this stuff now. We don't have to do this. But they're plotting to, you know what I'm saying, to unalive their own brother, Joseph. But Reuben going to say this. But Reuben's not trying to change his brother's mind. He should have stood 10 toes down on the right side. But he's talking about, yes, I'm going to go through this. But yo, you know what? I'm just going to come, you know what I'm saying, come around, take my brother out, bring him back to pops. Come on. It don't work that way. That's the moment in time. That's that moment in time that we have to catch. You know what I'm saying? That we have to catch. When we stuck, when we in that situation, which way that we gonna run? Which way that we gonna go? Huh? I can understand that you got to do certain things to protect yourself. Yes, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that if you have to protect yourself, do what you have to do. It's all good. As long as it's the right thing to do. I can understand that. But if you're doing the wrong thing and it's wrong and it's not the right thing to do because nothing, that's when it's time. That's when, you know what I'm saying? That's when it's time for you to fight against that demon. And for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, just because I grew up with you, that means I still got to do the same dirt as you. Just because my stomach, you know what I'm saying, because my ribs is touching, I got to go out and sell drugs and rob now. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, because I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at my family and they going through a situation. I got to go out there and unalive somebody and start selling drugs and start a cartel. Which billions and billions of dollars is coming into the community, and I'm still looking at my community and it still looks like scraps. Well, I got a big house in a mansion. Huh? This is where it counts right here. This is where it counts, the right side of the Most High. And he should have stayed on the right side of his brother because he was the oldest.
That's right. Right.
Well done. Oh, I hear you.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
Trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's on the inside joke right there. We got to clap it up. You know what I mean? For Trooper Shah one. That's what I'm talking about. A strong, mighty man. You know what I mean? Dusting all that filthiness off of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dusting all that other stuff, all that disgusting stuff, and standing up 10 toes down. And don't care. Because you know why? Because he's on the side of the Most High.
That's right. Right.
That's it. He's on the side of the Most High. On the right side. That's where you want to be. I'm going to stand 10 toes down. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And I'm going to let you know that you're wrong. I'm going to respect the person. And I'm following the law.
Right.
Respect the person. Are you wrong? You're wrong. That's it. That's what it is. We don't.
Verse 23. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him.
So now, right now, so when Joseph came through, when he got close, because he's there, Joseph there to help his brothers with, you know what I'm saying, with their chores and the things that they have to do. Then, you know what I'm saying, then he's going to report back to Jacob to let him know, you know what I'm saying, what we did, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Right? That was Joseph's job. But look what just happened. So do it really matter what Reuben said? Hell no. Because he participated in Joseph's demise. This is like a corrupt cop right here. Right. His state of mind. He's a corrupt cop. But he do put criminals in jail. So he think in his mind he's okay, but he's corrupt. but he's corrupt. That's America. That's what America do. You know what I'm saying? That's where that joke with Chris Rock always said that, you know what I'm saying, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians, we have to look at America in a different way. You know what I'm saying? We have to look at America like, you know what I'm saying, like a violated uncle. Like he violated us, but he paid our college. Help us, you know what I'm saying? He helped us make it through college. But he violated us. Right. That's how we look at America. That's what happened right here. Yo, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Are you with the right side or you with them? There's no lukewarm. There's no lukewarm. Reuben supposed to stand 10 toes down. And if he had to fight his brothers to make sure that Joseph is okay, that's what it's supposed to have been done. A righteous man. A righteous man. But read 23 again, what they did to their brother. Read on.
And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren.
So he said, and it came to pass when Joseph, the forefather of the so-called Puerto Ricans and the Cubans, Ephraim and Manasseh, Joseph. So and it came to pass when Joseph, read on.
When Joseph was come unto his brethren.
When Joseph came up to his brethren, he said, "What good to him? They older than him. You going to the brothers? Yo, all right, you know what I'm saying? He's there like, yo, I'm here to help you out. Pop sent me up here. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on so I can bring a little small report to Pops. Let him know what's up. That's it. All right, what we got to do? No, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not what they was thinking. That's not what they was thinking. They was thinking about hurting their brother. For what reason? Nobody knows. What trauma that Joseph did to them? Nothing. Because he had a good relationship with his pops. Because his pops gave him, you know what I'm saying? Gave him some threads. Gave him some good sneakers. Gave him a chain. See what I'm saying, Bruce? Right. Gave him a couple chains. Gold chains. Platinum chains. Gave him a Rolex watch. Huh? Gave him a nice hat. Huh? This is what you're going to do? You're going to rob him for his chain? And guess what? The people who's robbing, you know what I'm saying? Majority of the people who rob has money. Think about that. The people who rob rappers have money. They have money. They're not starving. They, you know what I'm saying? Their meals is coming in. That's how, you know what I'm saying? This is how, you know what I'm saying? This is how disgusting that so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the American became. We started following by, we being more perverted than our slave master. We robbing people, and the people who's doing the robbing have money. Have money. Believe this? Believe this? It's great. We don't.
Oh my God. That they stripped Joseph out of his coat.
They did what?
That they stripped Joseph out of his coat.
And they stripped Joseph of his brand new sneakers. Of, you know what I'm saying? Of his what is that? His starter coat. Remember in the 90s? Late 80s, early 90s? 8-ball jacket. Remember that? You couldn't walk the street. Well, I don't know. You was upstate. You have plenty of 8-ball. Everybody had 8-ball. You couldn't rob nobody. Everybody had it. But down here, you couldn't walk around, you know what I'm saying, with a starter coat, an 8-ball jacket, or you don't know this is before you. Or oh man, it's on the tip of my before all of that. They had the oh man, the bubble up. Oh wait, that's that real leather. That was literally a cow on your back. You know what I'm saying? The bubble up. I don't know that. I'm showing my age. All right. But you couldn't walk down the streets with these codes because a person was going to rob you. And the person who robbed you had money. Literally had money. Because what did they, you know what I'm saying, how they get the peace? And there was so much money in our demands, because I'm talking about during the crack era and the heroin era. It wasn't very rare it was drug addicts that was robbing people. Very rare. But it was just majority stick-up dudes. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They stick people up. But they had money. Not only they were sticking them up, they were selling drugs. They wasn't starving. Then people just do it just to do it. You try to say that I can't walk down the street because I got a coat on? A coat. How we have, you know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, think about that. I got to get unalive because I got on a coat. I got on a coat. How is this possible? How did we start envying or look at somebody who have on nice clothes as disgust? Huh? How is this possible? We're supposed to be happy for that person.
Right.
I want to get down like that. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. Or you keep it moving, just work, you know what I'm saying, work hard and get what this person got. That's it. Then it's, you know what I'm saying, what? You know what I'm saying? But guess what? On the other side, there was a certain spirit that was behind that. A certain spirit behind that. You know what I'm saying? Pride. Looking down on, I got money, look what you got. That pride was coming through. Heaven also. The person who had an 8 ball. Yo, where's your money, cat? Huh? You hurting right now, huh? See this what I got on? You ain't got it. So you don't get close to me. Has it? You know how that Slick Rick used to talk like that, right? The rapper Slick Rick, he used to talk like that. These are what they're talking about. Look at me. They crumbs. This is what's going on. And what they did to Joseph, you that again?
Oh, they stripped Joseph out of his coat.
They stripped Joseph out of his coat. His brothers with Reuben, the one who said, don't unalive him, just throw him in the ditch. Then later on, I come back and pick him up and bring him to Pops. That was his plan. But he's beating up his brother. He's beating up his brother. Think about how his brother's looking at him like, yo, what's going on? How traumatized that he is. Yo, you my brother. Why this is happening? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. What did I do? What did I do, brothers? For this to happen? Why do you want to hurt me? For what reason? What did I do? You know what I'm saying? What did I do? This is what he's saying. And this is an innocent man. These days, it's dirt on both sides. You see what I'm saying? So if it's dirt on both sides, he did something, I did something. Don't you think it's time for us to forgive each other? Don't you think it's time for us to forgive you? You was crying on your side, I was crying on my side. Your mother's crying, my mother's crying. This is what you're going to do? Are we going to continue this for another 200 years for nothing? For nothing? You're broke, I'm broke. What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about here? And why our slave masters looking at us like good slaves? Good slaves. Because you done taught your kids, you know what I'm saying? You done taught your kids all your trauma. All the trauma that you went through, your children is gone. The children is gone. The children's going through it. And Joe Biden loves it. Donald Trump loves it. Love it. And you know who loves it more? America. America loves blacks and Hispanics and the American Indian drama. They love it. They love it. They love it when your kids start talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm gangbanging now. Oh, wait, they love that. You know what I mean? Endless. They're retiring off of that stuff. They retiring off of that. You know what I mean? That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? My father was a cop and his father was a cop. It's endless. It's endless. The money is just endless. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Your trauma bring me opportunity. That's how I put my children through school. By you unaliving your brother. That's the reason why we're not stopping it. That's the reason why we're not stopping it at all. That's the reason why we're not stopping it at all. Only time we're going to stop it in your neighborhood, we're going to let your neighborhood destroy itself, then we're going to gentrify it. So don't worry about it. All this stuff going to go away in the next 30 years. You know that's what they do, right? Then you destroy it. All bodies is everywhere, laid out everywhere, boom, boom. They let it rock and roll. 30 years later, Karen is jogging down the block with her little puppy. And your children and nobody is not around. That's it. That's what they do. Then they just move on to the next community. You know what I'm saying? They move on to the Judas goat. 100% of the time, the Judas goat always get the rest of the pack. So, you know what I'm saying? So people get unalive all the goats. That's it. We got Judas goat syndrome. Blacks, Hispanics, and American. The cartel. I'm letting you know the cartel is Judas goats. Just remember, one cartel falls, what happens? The other, and then somebody just replaced that cartel. And everything is still disarray. The coke is flowing. The coke is flowing. Read on.
Okay. Its coat of many colors.
Is what?
Its coat of many colors.
Let you know, man, that the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? We always come with the flavor. We always come with the flavor. And you know what I'm saying? Because curly fries on the spot. Do you ever see them with a coat with many colors? Curly fries on the side. Do you ever see them wearing colors? Any colors. Any colors. Things only 3 colors that black and white and blue. That's it. Everywhere that they wear the clothes.
It's like if I make one more color, red.
Oh, they are a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, pink bastards. They are red. They are Esau, the Amalekites. Read on.
Many colors that was on him. Verse 24. And they took him and cast him into a pit. And the pit was empty. There was no water in it.
So now, you know what they did? They stripped their brother. He don't know what's going on. He was just going up there just to help his brothers with their duties. With their duties. Because he was listening to what Pop said. Their father. And they beat him up. They beat their little brother up for no reason at all. Nobody helped their brother out. Nobody had what the class you had on? Integrity. You know, I'm looking for a matter of fact. Let me see here. Matter of fact, hold that. Go to Proverbs 11. If I'm not mistaken, 11:3. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 11, verse 3. But we gotta see this right here. Yeah, there we go right there. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 3. Because this for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We have the opportunity. Our slave master is fighting. You know, right now, Donald Trump got convicted. And he will be, if he do go to jail, you know what I mean? And that, you know, guess what? The American people want to still love him, and he's going to run from jail. Because America loves criminals.
Right.
America is built on criminality. It's built on criminals. Matter of fact, Alexa, how many American presidents that were slave masters?
I'm not sure.
Alexa, how many presidents was slaveholders?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, 12 presidents were slave owners during their lifetimes. The slave-owning presidents include George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Harrison, John Tyler, James Polk, Zachary Taylor, Andrew Johnson, and Ulysses S. Grant.
Right there. And I bet you it was way more than that, because you have to have you had vice presidents, right? You had you had other chain of commands. That was American forefathers right there. They love criminals. America is built on criminals, built from criminals. The people who came here was criminals anyway. Abishai, can you read that?
Proverbs 11, verse 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them,
Go on.
but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them.
So now, you know what I'm saying? Say, read that from the top, Abishai.
The integrity of the upright.
So now we got to find, you know what I'm saying? Because we always use integrity. But just to let you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get Alexa to say, you know what I'm saying, to make it faster. Alexa, what is the meaning of integrity?
The word integrity is commonly used to refer to the adherence to moral and ethical principles, which also
Stop, Alexa. Stop, Alexa. What moral and ethical principles? What moral principles? That's what right now in 2024, that's what we can stand on. Moral principles. And guess where our moral principles would come from? The Bible.
That's right.
The Bible. That is our moral principle, not based on us, not based on America. America got its own moral principle. America's moral principle is that your son become your daughter and your daughter become your father. That's America's principles. America would shame you if you tell, you know what I'm saying, if you tell that little boy that wants to become a girl, no, you are a boy. America will shame you because you told that boy the truth. America will shame you. America will shame you. Remember, this is the country of good guys finish last. No good deed going unpunished. You taking my kindness for weakness. Oh, these are a nice people. We could run over these people because they're nice. That's what they say to the natives, right?
Right.
They say that to the natives. Oh, these are the kind people right here. You know what I mean? Oh man, they feeding us. You know what? They so kind. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's destroy them and make them slaves. Make them kind slaves. That's Joe Biden's people. That's America. That's white Jesus doctrine. That's what it is. But read that from the top. That's what we do, integrity, because we have opportunity to have integrity. And our integrity will come from the Bible. And the priest and prophet of ISUPK would teach us this, will show us this. Integrity is an action word. You have to live it. You have to know it. What is your integrity? There's no such thing as America integrity. America integrity meaning you can whore out your sisters. That is American integrity. This country is backwards. This country is backwards. Read that.
The integrity of the upright.
What?
The integrity of the upright.
The good morals. You know what I'm saying? The good morals. The good, you know what I'm saying? The good actions of someone is upright. It's upright. Read on.
Shall guide them. But the perverseness of transgressors.
So it said the integrity, the goodness, the moral goodness, especially from the Lord's statute commandments. The moral goodness of the Lord's statute commandments is upright and shall guide us. Shall guide us. That's what Reuben is supposed to have right there, that integrity right here. Because it would guide us. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians, the integrity of the Lord's statute commandments will keep us upright. And it will guide us. It will guide us. And we don't have to look down on each other no more. We don't have to sell drugs. We don't have to unalive each other. We don't have to steal from one another. We don't have to take other people's food. We're going to start giving people food. We don't have to take, you know what I'm saying, take clothes or rip clothes off of each other. No, we're going to give each other clothes and shoes and shelter because we can do it. It could be done. It could be done. But we got to have integrity. God's integrity.
Right.
And that's integrity. That integrity, God's integrity, the Lord's statute commandments. That's when we started forgiving each other. Because you need integrity to forgive each other. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. You need integrity to forgive your brother. You need integrity to forgive your mother. You need that integrity. You know what I mean? And understand, you know what I'm saying, that integrity, you understand, because you want to see that integrity come to you also from others. So that integrity, you know what I'm saying, the integrity of the upright shall guide them. We should be guided by the integrity. It will upright us. Read on.
Okay. But the perverseness of transgressors.
But the what?
But the perverseness of transgressors.
But the perverseness, oh, the disgustingness of the transgression of the sinners, the people who don't have integrity, the people who pervert integrity. You know what I'm saying? Those people, the people who cannot find no forgiveness, even though they, you know what I'm saying, even though they transgression, even though they sinners, even though, you know what I'm saying, they pervertedness, even though that's what they do. Read on.
Shall destroy them.
Shall what?
Shall destroy them.
Black on black crime, say that again.
Shall destroy them.
Selling drugs to one another, say that again.
Shall destroy them.
You know what I'm saying? Unaliving each other, say that again.
Shall destroy them.
You know what I'm saying? String, you know what I'm saying? Laughing at our brothers because they don't have no money, say that again.
Shall destroy them.
Shall destroy us, right there. We need integrity. That's what we need. Baba Shah, we're gonna go back to Genesis, but we're gonna play this video. Played King Von first video. Baba Shah. Play that. The name American Indians. ISUPK is here to teach us about integrity, according to the Bible.
Right.
ISUPK is here, you know what I'm saying, is here to teach so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American. They are God's chosen people. And by you being God's chosen people, we teach you how to forgive one another. We teach you how to forgive the trespass. Because you're going to want somebody to forgive your trespass. Don't you think it's time for us to start doing that? And no more, you know what I'm saying, no more unaliving for nothing at all? Don't know how we got to that place? You look around, your neighborhood is already destroyed. Don't you think it's time for us to work together? We have to find ways, we got to not find ways, we have to learn from righteous men, from God-fearing men who follow the Lord's statute command. They don't follow what they want to do. They follow what the gods want to do. We follow God's truth. We don't follow our truth. I mean, our truth is disgusting. We'll be doing the same thing that all the other blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is doing. A destroyed nation of people. It's time us to not be destroyed no more. We are God's chosen to come back to the Most High as brothers and sisters with forgiveness. With forgiveness. Read that about that video.
Be ugly. It get ugly.
Bring it back. This video is about he don't know how to solve problems. When somebody do something bad to him, he just gonna go and do the same thing bad to them. But he don't want that to happen. He don't want that to happen. Somebody did this, and we don't know how to come together to reconcile our differences. We don't know how to put our gift on the altar and reconcile with our brother. We don't know how to do it. We don't know how to do it. So we're going to keep on doing this dirt to each other. This brother's unalive right now. He's gone. In the process of what he's talking about right now, you know what I'm saying? He got unalive the same way that he's been doing his unalive. But this is before this. He could have changed that day. That day. Could play the video about this one.
It be ugly. It get ugly. You know, niggas be mad. Niggas don't like niggas. Niggas be tweaking. It be all type of shit going on. And niggas don't know no other way to resolve. Niggas don't know how to talk to each other. Niggas don't know how to come to a table or talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Niggas shit. Just gonna fuck it. You see what I'm saying? Right. Niggas ain't gonna talk about that. Nah. Somebody kill somebody. Everybody got family. Somebody relate to him or somebody cool with him. You kill him. Now everybody that he was close with is trying to kill you. It's a never ending. Or they gonna kill. Let's kill somebody close to him. Right.
Hey, how's that? Bring that back, please. Let's play
it
that.
Be ugly. It get ugly. You know, niggas be mad. Niggas don't like niggas. Niggas be tweaking. It be all type of shit going on. And niggas don't know no other way to resolve. Niggas don't know how to talk to each other. Niggas don't know how to come to a table or talk to you. Know what I'm saying? Niggas shit. Just gonna fuck it. You see what I'm saying? Right. Niggas ain't gonna talk about that. Nah. Somebody kill somebody. Everybody got family. Somebody relate to him or somebody cool with him. You kill him. Now everybody that he was close with is trying to kill you. It's a never ending. Or they gonna kill. Let's kill somebody close to him. Right. Hey, how's that?
Just bring it back. You know how to play it. Most likely I'll probably play it again. You hear what this brother said? He's gone now. He's gone. Because he didn't know how to come to the table. He didn't know how to talk to a brother. He didn't know how to come to that brother. He didn't know how to do it. Nobody taught this brother how to do it. That's why the priests and the prophets are here now to say that. To say that. To help you fight those demons. And there's a demon. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's a demon. It's a condition that's on you. So you know what I'm saying? That lady that got Stockholm syndrome, she started robbing banks with the people who kidnapped her. That's how bad Stockholm syndrome is on Black Hispanics and Native Americans. And he just talked about the problem. He knew what was the problem. He literally said it. He literally said what was the problem. Yo, brothers don't know how to come to, brothers don't know how to talk about their, you know what I'm saying, their situation. They don't know how to iron out their situation. They don't know how to come to the table. This person unalive a family member, that family member is mad. This person unalive this family member, that family member is mad. So it's just going to be a perpetual situation here because nobody don't know how to talk to come to the table. He answered his own question. Why he didn't try to go to the table. He probably would still be here. He's gone. He have kids. Their father's gone. Where was the brother that was in his crew to say, yo, we got to stop this. You have to stop this. Where was that guy? So-called best friend. Where was that, you know what I'm saying? What was that reason? Where's that reasoning guy at? Say, yo, Yo, man, we gotta stop this, man. You know what I mean? We gotta stop this. This can't go on. How long this gotta go on? It's been going on since we was 5. We 26 now. You still doing this? I've been crying. You know what I'm saying? I've been crying since I was 5. Well, I'm still crying. I know where, you know what I'm saying? Why we continue still doing this? Because this person lived on 34th Street, and I live on, you know what I'm saying, 64th Street. What's going on? We both in the same area. We are a community. He's gone now. He's gone. Because he didn't know how to talk to his brother. Because he didn't read he didn't read Matthew 18 and 20 and 21. He didn't read that. He didn't read what is that chapter? That's in John 15 and 12, if I'm not mistaken. You say, yeah, John 15 and 12. You don't know about John 15 and 12. Do you see what I'm getting at? For the John, you know, matter of fact, let me just make an example. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this. I don't be long-winded, but let's go to Matthew's. Let's first go to Matthew's 18 and 20. If I'm not mistaken, 18 and 20 and 21. So let's go there first. All right. Let me see here. Yeah. Matter of fact, 18 and 20 and 21, 22. All right. Yeah, right there. All right. Start at 20, Bob.
Now, Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
That's right. So is Yahushua talking to his brothers and sisters about this. You know what I mean? So even, you know what I'm saying, even if I'm not there, or you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, if you're talking about brotherhood, if you're talking about sister, you're talking about the Most High God and how to come back to him, I'm in the midst of you, man. Because I'm teaching you these lessons. Read on.
Verse 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me? And I forgive him? Till 7 times?
So now, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? As Peter, you know what I'm saying? The rock, he's saying right here. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord. He said, Lord, my odd one. That's what he said. How oft shall my brother sin against me? So there's a brother sinning against Peter. Sinning against Peter. Peter's angry. He don't know how to talk to this brother. You see what happened? He don't know how to talk to this brother. He didn't know how to solve this situation that this brother is sinning against him. He don't know how to do it. And guess what he did? He went to his hour. He went to his Lord. He went to a righteous man, a God-fearing man that followed the Lord's statute commandment for counsel. For counsel. So read that from the top. Read that from 21. Yeah, 21.
Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me? And I forgive him.
So he's saying, he's asking the question, Lord, you know what I'm saying? How often shall my brother sin against me, do dirt to me, speak, you know what I'm saying, speak craziness towards me, and I forgive him? Read on.
Till 7 times?
So he's saying that as a corrupt, you know what I'm saying? He's really sitting, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, I'm ready to fly this dude's head, man. He's getting underneath my skin. Now, he's not even telling, you know what I'm saying? He just threw a number out there, but it's in a way like, yo, you know what I mean? Give me something, because I don't know how to approach this person, because I'm feeling angry right now. And I think I'm going to do something. That's the reason why in the scriptures say, be angry and sin not. Think about what I'm talking about. It's in the Bible. Everything that's in your life that's going on, the Bible got your answer.
Right.
The Bible got an answer for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to come together. Own nation, not desired. It's in the Bible. This Bible is only written to the 12 tribes of Israel. Don't let these other nations telling us this Bible was written to everybody. Stop doing it. Other people took our Constitution and made a religion out of it.
Right.
Made a goddamn religion out of it. If I pull up the American Constitution right now and read it, I can make that a religion right now. I can make that a religion right now. I was going to do that too. I got it right now. So he said right here, then Peter came to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? 7 times? Lord, I don't know how to go to my brother and talk to him, Lord. I'm feeling angry, and once you're feeling angry, you know what I'm saying, voices is coming into my head, Lord, and I want to do something to this brother, Lord. And I know that it's unrighteous, Lord, so I come to you because I know that you would have the answer. Because I don't know what to do. I know that you are a righteous man. And you follow the law, statute, commandments. And you know what I'm saying? And you know what the Most High wants for his people. Because I did read, I know about Leviticus 19, you know what I'm saying? I know about Leviticus 19 and 17 and 18. I know about that. I know it. I know it. Peter knows it, and Peter knows it. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua is teaching him. His Lord is teaching him about it. But at this moment in time, out the window. Out the window. So I got to go to counsel. I go to my Lord so he could teach me how to talk to a brother. How to talk to this brother. So he says it right here. To 7 times, read on.
Verse 22. Yahushua saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7.
So read that again, Prophet Bashar.
Yahushua saith unto him.
So Yahushua, ignorant quote Jesus Christ, said unto Peter. Read on.
I say not unto thee.
So I said, you know what I'm saying? I said not unto you. Read on.
Until 7 times.
So I said unto you, not till 7 times. I'm not saying to you 7 times, Peter. Because he knows that Peter just, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't literal. He was just asking, how can I talk to this dude so he don't trespass against me? How can I solve this problem? Because I don't want to sin against my brother. I don't want to sin against my brother. So he's saying, Peter, I'm not telling you 7 times, man. But read on.
But until 70 times 7.
But I'm telling you this, Peter. 70 times 70, man. You're going to have to always forgive your brother. Peter, this is what's going on. Always forgive your brother, because I'm reminding you right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm reminding you what it says in Leviticus. You said that you follow the law, statutes, commandments, right? You said that you love the Most High God, right? You said that you love me, right? That's what you said. That's what you said. So I'm letting you know this is what's going to happen. You have to fight for this. I'm reminding you what Leviticus said. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Oh, we. I'm not saying 70. I'm not saying 7 times. No, I'm saying 70, man. I mean, always. Because that's God's chosen. That's God's chosen right there. You know what I mean? And this is what it says in the law. That's the reason why Christ is saying what is in the law. But he putting the spiritual side on it. You know what I mean? He's letting you know, you know what I'm saying? They're putting the spiritual side on it. The reality in real time. Real time. That was literally real time. Remember, Yahushua is talking to his people. I'm talking to his people. Peter, you know what I'm saying? Peter, listen to what it's saying and pull Yahushua to the side and say, yo. No, man, when we go back to the spot, man, I'm ready to. And they go upstairs, play his music up too loud. You know what I mean? He talks slick out of his mouth. I be cool, but he's still saying, you know what I mean? He's still doing certain things and I don't like it, and he's sinning against me. I cannot talk to this brother right here. And once, you know what I'm saying? Once Christ said that, man, you know what I'm saying? That bring you down. That's understanding, because anybody, you are that person that's sinning against somebody else. You are that person. And you see it right here. What name I got him on there again? King Von, the rapper. He said that he's sinning against his brother. He said it. You know what I'm saying? Indirect, but we know what's going on. He didn't know. Nobody don't know how to come to the table. No one know how to reconcile their differences. Nobody don't know how to do it. Because guess why? Because they follow the philosophy of Joe Biden and Donald Trump. They follow the philosophy of America. America don't forget about nothing. They don't forget about goddamn thing. Especially when somebody did them dirty. When somebody's speaking truth to them. They don't like that. America don't like that at all. You bring up slavery, America don't like that. You bring up what happened to the Native Americans, America don't like that. Joe Biden hates that. You better not put that mirror in front of my face. Donald Trump hates that. You better not put that, you know what I'm saying, that mirror in front of my face. Let's make America great again. For whom? And you say it again for whom? The American Indians? What about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, check this out. Alexa, how many times that America invaded Mexico?
From ronline.org. In total, including the 1846 to 1848 war that resulted in the U.S. government seizing nearly half of Mexico, the U.S. military has invaded Mexico at least 10 times.
Oh, nobody knows all about that history? Nobody know that history. 10 times. 10 times. Alexa, how many times America invaded Honduras?
The United States has been involved in several invasions throughout its history. During the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, the Mexican Border War, and World War II, the country was invaded multiple times. However, it's important to note that these invasions were a result of external conflicts and events beyond the control of the United States.
It was the United States. You know, the Spanish and American War, you know what that was? That was the Spaniards. That was the Spaniards. America was fighting against the Spaniards to get them out so they could conquer the land that the Spaniards had conquered. That's what it was. What, we forget about this? This is American land. You know what I'm saying? This is American land. People, do your history. You know what I'm saying? Just do, you know what I'm saying? Just find out how many times America invaded Haiti, how many times America invaded Jamaica, how many times invaded Venezuela, Honduras, Peru. Just look it up. Just look it up. That's why the reason why I always say America owned all that. If Peru decided to have, you know what I'm saying, have a trading with Russia, no. And guess what? All these places that I named is paradise. It's paradise. There's no reason for them to be broke. There's no reason for them to be hungry, because they could throw anything in the sand and it would grow. This is a tropical place. It grows. But guess who controlled the growing? America. That's what they call it, the banana wars. That's what they call it, the banana wars. America, you know what I'm saying? There's no import export on Honduras or whatever. No. America own all that right there. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get sidestepped. But it says it right here on Peter. Peter needed counsel for a righteous man. King Von, the rapper, he's gone now. But one of his last words said, yo, all this stuff that's going on, nobody don't know how to come to the table, no one know how to talk to each other. It's perpetual. So this guy under this guy under this guy, and it just keep on going on. Nobody don't know how to talk. Just stop it. Because they listen to America. And America say, yo, do what you have to do. Now they promoted O Block as like the most dangerous place in America. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go to Detroit. Same thing was happening in O Block is happening in Detroit. America loves that stuff. America loves it. So this is right here. This is what we would teach so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. This, to reconcile the differences. To teach each other how to talk to each other. But that's what Yahweh Shah came on the scene. He was the example for the Israelites. And he just taught Paul how to talk to his brother. That's what he did. You got, matter of fact, did I say? Oh, let's go to John 15 and 12, bro. Then we're gonna go back to the what's the name or 41. Let's go to John 15 and 12. I think is that it right here? If I'm not mistaken. No, trespass. Lie. For brother trespass against you. What is that? That's not it right there. That wasn't it. That's where if you this is love. No greater love than this. That's that right there. It's not. Yeah, that's no. I want trespass. Trespass. What is? Always getting that mixed up. Brother trespass against you.
Chapters 18, 15.
Chapter 18 and 15. Always got that. Always got that stuff backwards. Chapter 18 and 15. Read that. You know what I mean? So this is another one. Let me see. Even. Okay. All right. We won't need that. So. Just read that, Matthew 18 and 15. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is what also Yahweh Shah, even according to Jesus Christ, had taught so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? How to reconcile our differences. Before anything starts, before anything happens, how to reconcile our differences. Read that.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Moreover, thy brother shall trespass against you.
So now, King Ron, if you think somebody trespassed against you, you know what I'm saying? You have money, you can call somebody. You can have you can let the person know, like, yo, I want to talk to this person one-on-one for the block. Read on.
Okay. Go and tell him his fault.
Say that again.
Go and tell him his fault.
So go and tell him his fault. But guess what? That's what happened. It's faults on both sides. It's faults on both sides. He did it and I did it. So now you change it up a little bit, but this is letting you know if a brother trespassed against you. Or, you know what I mean? You go and tell him that he trespassed against you. Read on.
Okay. Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
Say that again.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
No, I'm going to put it on social media. Say that again.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
No, I'm going to make a YouTube video on this. Say that again.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
No, man, I'm going to start a Facebook page and talk about this person. Say that again.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
No, I'm gonna walk down the streets and start yelling this out. Say that again.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
That's what he said. Between, you know what I'm saying? Between you, you and him. That's it. Just y'all two. Just y'all two. There's no videos. You don't go to the video. You keep it in-house. This is what you have to do. You go to him and him alone. And y'all be alone talking about the trespass that this person did to you or you did to this person. Read on.
If he shall hear thee.
If he what?
If he shall hear thee.
So if this person, and you pull to the side and let them know that, you know what I'm saying, they did you wrong. Now, if he do hear you, read on.
Thou hast gained thy brother.
That had what?
Thou hast gained thy brother.
If I go to my brother and he hear me about, you know what I'm saying, and he hear what you know what I'm saying, what this brother had did to me, I would gain that brother. I would gain the brother. But guess what? Guess how you do it? And guess what? The brother could be gained because the trespass happened on both sides. You understand what I'm saying? With him, trespass happened on both sides. They hearing one side, they hearing one side. And if they hear each other, they would gain the brother at that moment in time. And there's no more unaliving.
Right.
There's no more anything. There's, guess what? We done gained that brother. Now, matter of fact, play that other video.
Oh, God.
Play that other video. So now we play the King Ron. Nobody know how to come to the table. Now he's underlined. He's gone. Now he can't tell anything about no trespass. Now he cannot gain a new brother. He can't gain a new brother now because the unalive, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's unalive can't get no more brothers. There's no more brothers. It's over. Lord willing, when he comes back, you know what I'm saying? He would do things different. Most High would put a spirit on him that he could come back and do things different. Let's play this video right now.
What I want to say, for all you silly ass niggas that's killing all these innocent babies because y'all want to catch a nigga that y'all think y'all the tour with, or however the motherfucking situation might go, you feel me? Look, I got 4 kids. You see what I'm saying? I got 3 boys, 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? If I catch a nigga with his daughter, I'm going to give him a pass. That's just the heart of me because I don't want no nigga to catch me with one of my kids and try to take me in front of my kids. You see what I'm saying? So I get a nigga a pass like that, but you silly ass niggas need to stop getting these guns, doing all this extra shit that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all not even hitting y'all target. You know what I'm saying? It's already that y'all, it's fucked up that we out here killing each other as black people. You know what I'm saying? We should be sticking together, but they want to gang bang forever, don't want to do nothing with their life. I pray to God that y'all stay safe out here. What I want to say.
We're gonna play this video again. I know, you know what I'm saying, what he's talking about, and this person is also unalive from the opposite block of the first dude that I just played. He lived on one block, the other person lived on another block. They basically lived on the same block. His crew unalive him. Unalive him. The dude that was talking about, yo, we don't know how to come together at the table to reconcile our differences. It was his crew who unalived him. It was his crew doing the unaliving to the other dude's crew. They both gone. They both gone. What he said? Yo, us black people need to stop, you know what I'm saying, unaliving each other. We need to come together. You hear that? But yo, this is going on because he don't know how to talk to you. He don't know how to talk to the brother. Well, he don't know how to talk. He's talking about, yo, if I'm with my kids, you know what I'm saying, you should give me a pass because I gave that person a pass. He was about to unalive somebody. That person had their kids, so he said he gave them a pass. Why don't you just don't do it at all? He wasn't thinking about that.
Oh. Sloppy, what you bringing out is so heavy with these 2 videos. because these two brothers are they're not here. They unalive. But they had something in common. They had something in common, which was peace. They both wanted the same thing. They both wanted the same thing. They know that what they doing, what they into is the oppressors, nonsense. And they wanted peace. You understand? Just imagine, you growing up in this warfare, you understand, and you seeing all the unaliving going on, the beef. One brother's at home saying, damn, I shouldn't do this. Another brother's at home saying, damn, I shouldn't do this. But what's stopping them from not doing it? You understand? There's some coming together with one mind and one accord and just ending it. You understand? Like, where's the pride where we can't just you know what, let's stop this. This is nonsense. You understand? Too many of your people got unalived, too many of my people. These brothers are thinking about the same damn thing. And they're not here because they can't reconcile their differences. Just come together and talk about it. That.
Not only have let me let you know. These are the dudes that lived on old block from the same goddamn block. This is when you know what I'm saying, that little beef. You know what I'm saying? One is on, I think they said one is on 63rd and one is on 64th or 62. That's where he's from. And both of them is gone. They made this video before they was on the live. And they both wanted the peace, but they did not know how to get to the peace. They didn't know how to get to the peace.
What I really wanted to say is, even though these brothers is feeling the same way in their mind, the others is not thinking the same way. But they're both thinking the same way.
And that's their integrity, and what you're dropping is so hard body, because that's where their integrity for. This was the what's name moment. Remember I said that moment in time. That's when the Most High gonna check you and see if you ready to rock and roll for it. The Reuben time. Remember, he should have stood 10 toes down. When his brothers, y'all talking about this, it's not gonna go down. It's not gonna happen. That video is supposed to say, "I'm stopping everything. I forgive everything." I know it's hard for me to, you know what I'm saying, for people, what I did to other people, you know what I mean? I know it's hard for you to forget, but at this moment in time, this is what gotta happen. They both had the platform to say it at that moment in time. At that moment in time. But guess what? America was their counsel. That's why I don't really blame them, because there was nothing but instruments from countless trauma, because they don't know how to fix it like the rest of us. You know what I mean? When you constantly in that situation, you don't know where to move to. You know what I'm saying? There's no moral compass. There's no baseline. You know what I mean? There's nothing there. Scratching is, and this is what our slave master put on us, so we don't see no way out. And guess what? These was millionaires. You see that? Think about it. These was millionaires. These was black dudes, blacks. They still black dudes. Don't get it twisted. They wasn't poor. They wasn't poor no more. See what I'm saying? They was eating. They was eating. Everybody had money in their pocket, huh? What? Huh? You see what I'm getting at? These literally live. I'm telling you, they live on the same goddamn block. Now they gone with family. Remember, he said he had kids. Kids ain't gonna see him no more. Look how young they are. Right? You know what I'm saying? This was going on right there. Did it stop? No. It's the same old two-step.
Right.
And Joe Biden and Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton and Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks, you know what I'm saying? And Arnold Schwarzenegger, they all love it. They all love it. Oh, they love it. Love it. Barack Obama, they all love it. They love it. They love when they see blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians do this. They love that stuff. I make a, you know what I'm saying, this goal, you know what I'm saying, that America proceed and get bigger. That's what it is. Now, you know what I'm saying, now the so-called African Americans got beef with the so-called Latinos in Chicago. For what reason? What a reason at? What a reason at? Huh? What a reason at? What reason? What reason? Did we stop the Latinos from voting? Did we enslave the Latinos? Did the Latinos enslave us? Because we don't know how to talk to each other. This is what the priests and the prophets in ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? You got and a shout out to with a priest and captain with a big priest from Chicago, with a mile club. Yeah. Captain of, you know what I'm saying, captain of 13,000. And that's why he's doing that hardcore work in Chi-Town. Hardcore work. And there's a lot of work to do. And he loves it. He loves it because that's his job. That's his job. Because they're going to go to him. And they're going to say, Lord, you know what I'm saying? How often now I got to forgive my brother when he's sinning, you know what I'm saying? If he's sinning, and he's sinning upon me 7 times? The priest's going to say, not 7 times, but 7 times 7. That's what he's going to say. One of the gang members going to come up to him and say that. Because he wants peace. But that gang member in that moment in time wants peace. And that's what we teach. But go back to Genesis. I don't got no much time. So let's go back to Genesis. We're going to make it part 3. All right. So read 24 again.
Genesis chapter 37, verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
And they took him and cast him into a pit. And the pit was empty. There was no water in it.
So right now, Joseph's brothers beat him up, picked him up and threw him in a pit. Threw him in a hole. He don't know what's going on. They ripped off his coat, so on and so forth. Beat this younger brother up. You know what I mean? Show no empathy toward the younger brother, and his brother just want to be a brother. Nobody didn't want to stop it. Not one person didn't stop it. Not one person didn't stop it. Now they all looking down on their brother. Looking down on his brother. And he didn't do anything.
Verse 25. They sat down to eat bread.
Did you believe this right here? Read on.
And they lifted up their eyes and looked. And behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels, bearing spicery and balm and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt.
So now, they threw their brother in a pit. Nobody stood up for that brother. Not one. Can we get at least one? Stand up on our brother. Can we give one example? We stand up for our brother. Same way those black cops did it in Memphis, Tennessee. Remember that all those cops beat up that brother. Not one stood up. I think how many was there? Had to have been 5 of them. Not one stood up to stop it. Can I get one brother? He's crying in the pit. You gonna treat that brother the way Joe Biden treat us? The way America treat us? Our people's crying out there. Our people hungry out there. And we're gonna disrespect each other? Went through the heroin epidemic, the crack epidemic, you know what I'm saying? The heroin, the crack, and the dope epidemic. We're going to continue doing this? Are we ready? You know what I'm saying? Are we ready to forgive our brother? Are we ready to forgive our brother? Don't you think it's time? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who are God's chosen people. God's chosen people. Are you ready to forgive your brother? And I'm only talking to the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And Yonkers. Are you ready to forgive your brother? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, who are God's chosen people, I'm talking to Detroit. Are you willing and ready to forgive your brother? That's it. And the only thing, and guess when you get, guess when it can happen? Right now.
Right.
Right now. Right now. And if you're fighting, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how, and you need help with it, go to ISUPK.com, scroll down, look for the number that's close to you, or call this number, 914-396-4548. If you can't reach that number, call 914-557-3330. Call the number. Call that number. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call that number. Call that number. That's, you know what I'm saying? Call that number. Don't listen to that demon. Don't listen to those thoughts in your head. Do it. And start getting right. Start learning how to forgive people. And start learning how to teach people to forgive people. That's what it is. Because that's what Christ taught Peter.
Right.
That's what Christ taught Peter. That's what Christ came on the scene to teach his brothers and sisters, the Israelites. That's why he told that woman, go and sin no more. That's why he got to cut the people. Those without sin, cast the first stone. If you're doing dirty, if you're not doing dirt, cast the first stone. If you're not doing dirt. They all broke out. And she was a sinner. And he said, yo, listen up. He said, yo, I'm not going to, and I'm the person, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no sin on me. But check this out. Go and sin no more. That's for you Christians. He told her, go and sin no more. That's it. Go and sin. Go and forgive your brothers. Go and forgive your sister. Don't look, you know what I'm saying? Be angry and sin not. I help you with that anger. I help you to channel that anger. You mad? Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's go spar. Let's go punch on a punching bag. Let's do some mitts. Let's run it. Let's jog around the block. Let's do some push-ups. Let's work out. But you're not going to be a no filthy sinner. Ain't going to be no filthy sinner. That's it. And guess what? If we do this, we'll be on the top, Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. Because guess what? We on the bottom, and we feel like that we on the top. And we look at like we on the top. You believe that? You believe that? In spite of all the other disgusting stuff that's going on, we still look like that we on the top. Because we got that God spirit. Because we are God's chosen people. So-called Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. It says it right here. It says, read it from the top.
Okay. They sat down to eat bread.
So check this out. They threw their brother in a hole. Then they sat down and started eating. They sat down and started eating while their brother was in a hole. That's disgusting right there. Nobody's standing up for that brother. We don't.
And they lifted up their eyes and looked, and behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels, bearing spicery and balm and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt.
Oh, go on.
Verse 26. And Judah said unto his brethren.
Now Judah said unto his brothers, so-called African American. He's going to say this to the rest of the tribes right here. He's going to say it to the Dominicans. You know what I'm saying? He's going to say this to the Guatemalans. He's going to say this to the Brazilians. He's going to, you know what I'm saying? He's going to say this to the Jamaicans and the Haitians. This is what the so-called African American is going to say right here. Read.
What profit is it if we slay our brother?
Say that again.
What profit is it if we slay our brother?
So Judah, so-called African American, talking to the Jamaicans, the Ecuadorians, the Venezuelans, so-called Native American Indians, the Seminole Indians. This is what he said. He said this right here. He said unto them, brethren, his brothers, what benefit is it if we slay our brother? If we slay our brother, how can we get monetized on it? How can we get the monies? But you know, the Judah is all about that monies. All about the monies. If we slay our brother, how we can get the monies? Because I want the monies. I want to be shining. I want to be shining. I want to get that. You know what I'm saying? I want to get those sneakers. I want to put on all the golds. You know what I mean? And he's not going to pay us. He's not, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to pay us if we unalive, if we unalive him. There's no benefits out of that. We don't.
And conceal his blood.
And what?
Conceal his blood.
That's a lot of work. We got to slay our brother. Then we ain't going to get no money out of it. And we got to cover it up. This is so-called African American talking to the 12 tribes of Israel. Talking to the, like I said, he's talking to the Jamaicans, the West Indians. He's talking to, you know what I'm saying? He's talking to the Haitians. He's talking to the Native American Indians. He's talking to the Seminole Indians. He's talking to, you know what I'm saying? He's talking to the Mexicans. Talking to the Dominicans. He's talking to them. Read on.
Verse 27. Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.
Say that again.
Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.
So he said, yo, listen up, brothers. Let's just sell him to the Ishmaelites. You know what I mean? We don't have to do that much work. And we get money out of it. We get money out of it, brothers. We don't.
Let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother and our flesh. And his brethren were content.
And his what?
And his brethren were content.
No, his brother said, nah, man, I don't like that plan. Say that again.
And his brethren were content.
No, Reuben. You know what I'm saying? So Seminole, they said, nah, I'm not down with that. Say that again.
And his brethren were content.
No, Simeon. Simeon must have said, you know what I'm saying? So-called Dominican said, nah, I'm not down with that. Say that again.
And his brethren were content.
No. Issachar, so-called Mexican. He had to say, nah, man, that's not good. That's not good. Let's not do that. Say that again.
And his brethren were content.
His brothers okay with it. They sitting down eating bread, and Joseph is listening to what they saying. And his brothers were content. We don't. Oh, matter of fact, I'm looking at the time right now. So what I'm saying? We're gonna leave off on that. You know what I'm saying? So make a note, because we're gonna go in part 3. We're gonna go in part 3. So it's we got Genesis chapter 37, verse 27. Verse 27. So we're gonna go on part 3. We're gonna see what happened to Joseph. But right now, you know what I'm saying, this is the brotherhood class. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna continue next week. So once again, this is the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start off at 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Honor. Since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I mean? And the name of the class is, are we ready to forgive our brother? That's what, you know what I mean? This is what we've been teaching. And since 1969, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians how to forgive our brother. You know what I'm saying? Go to ISUPK.com, scroll down. You know what I'm saying? Look for the number that's close to you in your area. As you know, we got prison programs, we got food drive, we got GED programs. You know what I'm saying? We got coat drives. You know, if you need anything, you know what I'm saying? Go to ISUPK.com and scroll down and look for the numbers close to you. Call my number 914-396-4548. If you're in the Westchester, you know what I'm saying, the Westchester Platinum area, Hudson Valley, all that right there. If you can't reach me, call 914-557-3330. And with that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer 500 Sha'al.
Clap it up for the class. ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shut themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will call each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10, means 10 in the Hebrew, ma'aishara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like, upcoming holy convocations, which will be the ending of the Feast of First Fruits, right? Any ISUPK upcoming High Holy Day, Feast Day, or ISUPK function, be sure to look on the back of your bulletin board for further.
I think it was, the end was the 11th bread, then going to be the Feast of First Fruit on the show. Then the Feast of First Fruit is June 17th.
God. Be sure to look on the back of your bulletin board for further updates, or go to ISUPK.com. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, blue shirt, pants, and scarf with that men of Israel, Madi, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to get one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Madi Shabbat, Amaya, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, which means hands down, press dismissed.